Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video from our channel, Who Died Today America. In this video, we'll be highlighting American celebrities who have passed away in the last few days, along with other notable figures from around the world. Before we proceed, we kindly ask you to show your love and support by giving this video a like. It means a lot to us. Thank you. Now let's begin.
Why don't you ever be ashamed? You're only lonely.
J.D. Souther, who passed away at the age of 78, leaves behind a timeless legacy as one of the most influential singer-songwriters of his era. Souther, who died peacefully in his sleep at his New Mexico home, was renowned for crafting some of the most beloved hits of the 1970s and 1980s, particularly his collaborations with the Eagles, including iconic songs like Best of My Love, New Kid in Town, and Heartache Tonight. A key figure in shaping the Southern California sound, Souther's songwriting contributions helped define a generation of music. He worked closely with Eagles members Don Henley and Glenn Frey, and his talent for storytelling through song earned him an induction into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2013. Beyond his work with the Eagles, Souther also recorded and performed with other legends such as Linda Ronstadt and James Taylor. His solo career produced hits like You're Only Lonely, which reached #1, 7 on the Billboard Hot 100, and Her Town 2, a memorable duet with Taylor. Souther's career extended beyond music, as he took on acting roles in television and film, including appearances in 30-something Nashville and Postcards from the Edge. His versatility and passion for both music and acting showcased his creativity and commitment to the arts. Born in Detroit and raised in Amarillo, Texas, Souther's musical journey began with the group The Cinders, before he went on to form the Souther-Hillman-Furay Band. His influence stretched far and wide, impacting countless artists and music lovers across generations. Souther is survived by his 2 sisters, his ex-wife, her daughter, and his beloved dogs, Layla and Bob. His deep love for animals was evident, and donations in his honor to the Best Friends Animal Society are encouraged as a tribute to his enduring kindness and spirit. J.D. Souther's music will forever remain a testament to his artistry and his profound impact on the world of rock and folk music. Billy Ed Wheeler, who passed away at the age of 91 on September 16th, was a remarkable American songwriter, performer, writer, and visual artist. Known for his exceptional ability to weave powerful stories into his music, Wheeler's legacy is forever etched into the fabric of American folk and country music. Wheeler penned some of the most iconic songs of the 20th century, including Jackson, famously performed by Johnny Cash and June Carter, which earned a Grammy Award. His songs, The Reverend Mr. Black, Desert Pete, and Coward of the County, were performed by legends such as Kenny Rogers, Elvis Presley, and Judy Collins. His deep-rooted Appalachian background inspired his music and writing, resonating with generations of artists and listeners alike. Beyond songwriting, Wheeler was a prolific playwright and author. He created numerous plays and musicals, including the long-running outdoor dramas Hatfields and McCoys and Young Abe Lincoln. His work also extended to books, where he shared his humor and storytelling through titles like Laughter in Appalachia and Hotter Than a Pepper Sprout, a memoir that chronicled his journey from the hills of Appalachia to collaborating with some of the biggest names in music. Billy Ed Wheeler's versatility extended into the world of visual arts, with his original paintings featured in magazines like Appalachian Heritage. His unique creative voice and dedication to storytelling across various mediums have left an indelible mark on American culture. Wheeler is survived by his wife, Mary Mitchell Bannerman, and their 2 children, Lucy and Travis. His life and work reflect the heart and soul of Appalachia, capturing its spirit in music, literature, and art. He will be remembered not only for his creative genius, but also for his enduring contributions to American folk traditions. His influence continues to inspire new generations of artists and fans alike. Tito Jackson, who passed away at the age of 70 on September 15th due to a heart attack, was an iconic musician and a founding member of the legendary Jackson 5. His immense contribution to the world of music, along with his family, helped define an era of pop, soul, and R&B that continues to inspire generations. Born in Gary, Indiana, Tito was the third of 10 children in the famous Jackson family. His love for music was nurtured early on, and his skill on the guitar laid the foundation for the Jackson 5's unique sound. Though younger brother Michael became the lead vocalist, Tito's guitar work, especially after the group transitioned to CBS Records, played a crucial role in their later success. Alongside his brothers, Tito was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1997, solidifying their place in music history. Beyond his work with the Jackson 5, Tito carved out a solo career, beginning in 2003 as a blues artist. His love for blues, combined with his experience in pop, created a unique musical blend that resonated with audiences. In 2016, he released his debut album, Tito Time, which included the hit single, Get It Baby, making him the 9th Jackson sibling to chart as a solo artist. Tito's second album, Under Your Spell, released in 2021, showcased his deep connection to the blues, featuring collaborations with artists like Stevie Wonder and George Benson. Tito's music brought joy and energy to every stage he graced, and his contributions to the Jackson legacy will be remembered for years to come. A devoted father, Tito leaves behind his 3 sons, Taj, Tarl, and TJ, who formed the group 3T, and his 9 grandchildren. His music, warm presence, and dedication to his craft will continue to echo through the hearts of those who loved him. Michaela DePrince, who passed away at the age of 29, was a world-renowned ballerina whose journey from war-torn Sierra Leone to the global stage inspired countless people. Despite facing unimaginable hardship as an orphan, Michaela rose to international fame as a dancer with the Boston Ballet, the Dutch National Ballet, and the Dance Theater of Harlem. Born Mabinti Bangura, Michaela's early life was marked by struggle and loss. Her parents were killed during the Civil War in Sierra Leone, and she faced discrimination due to her vitiligo, a condition that caused skin depigmentation. Adopted by the DePrince family at the age of 4, Michaela found a loving home in the United States. Her adoptive parents, Elaine and Charles DePrince, encouraged her passion for ballet, which began when Michaela discovered a magazine photo of a ballerina as a child. Michaela's exceptional talent and perseverance led her to the international stage, where she became the youngest dancer to join the Dance Theater of Harlem, and later graced the stages of the Dutch National Ballet and Boston Ballet. Her most notable performance came in the documentary First Position in 2011, where she gained widespread recognition. In addition to her ballet career, Michaela co-authored the memoir Taking Flight, From War Orphan to Star Ballerina, which further elevated her status as an inspiring figure. A staunch advocate for children affected by war, Michaela served as a goodwill ambassador for War Child, using her platform to give back to those in need. Her passing, just one day before her adoptive mother's death, left a deep void in the ballet world and beyond. Michaela's legacy is one of grace, resilience, and an indomitable spirit. Her story will continue to inspire future generations to dream big, no matter their circumstances. Tommy Cash, who passed away at the age of 84 on September 13th, was a celebrated country musician and the younger brother of legendary singer Johnny Cash. Born in Dyess, Arkansas on April 5, 1940, Tommy carved his own path in the world of country music, earning a loyal fan base and creating timeless songs that remain beloved in the genre. After serving in the United States Army and working as a disc jockey for the Armed Forces Radio Network, Tommy returned to music with a passion. His breakthrough came in the late 1960s, and in 1969, he achieved his biggest hit with the poignant and heartfelt song "Six White Horses," a tribute to John F. Kennedy, Robert F. Kennedy, and Martin Luther King Jr. This song resonated with listeners across the country and cemented his place in country music history. Throughout the 1970s, Tommy continued to find success with hits like "One Song Away" and "Rise and Shine," written by Carl Perkins, as well as "I Recall a Gypsy Woman." His ability to connect with audiences through his storytelling and emotional delivery made him a standout artist of his time. In addition to his music career, Tommy had a keen interest in real estate and became a licensed realtor in Tennessee. Notably, he was involved in the sale of his brother Johnny Cash and June Carter Cash's home in Hendersonville after their passing, a role that spoke to his close connection to his family. Tommy's legacy in the world of country music and beyond is one of talent, dedication, and passion. He continued to tour well into his later years, sharing his love of music with fans until 2016. Tommy Cash will be remembered not just as Johnny's younger brother, but as a remarkable musician and storyteller in his own right. His impact on country music will live on for generations. John Cassaday, who passed away at the age of 52 on September 9th, was a visionary artist and storyteller whose work reshaped the world of comic books. Best known for his stunning contributions to planetary, astonishing X-Men, Captain America, and Star Wars, Cassaday's intricate illustrations and compelling narratives left an indelible mark on both Marvel and DC Comics. A self-taught artist, Cassaday drew from diverse influences ranging from classic pulp magazines to fine art, creating a signature style that captured both the grandeur and intimacy of the characters he brought to life. His collaboration with writer Warren Ellis on Planetary is considered a milestone in the comic book industry, pushing the boundaries of storytelling. Likewise, his work with Joss Whedon on Astonishing X-Men revitalized the X-Men franchise and earned him multiple awards, including the prestigious Eisner Award. Cassaday's artistic prowess extended far beyond the comic book pages. He made significant contributions to film and television, serving as a concept artist on Watchmen and directing episodes of Dollhouse. His art was even adapted into animated form for the Astonishing X-Men motion comic series, a testament to his versatile and enduring influence across media. His work on Marvel's Star Wars revival in 2015 set records, becoming the top-selling comic of the year and reaching a historic milestone as the best-selling comic of the last 2 decades. Through these iconic titles, Cassaday's illustrations helped shape the visual identity of some of the most beloved characters in pop culture. John Cassaday's legacy is one of innovation, passion, and artistic brilliance. His impact on the comic book industry, combined with his contributions to other forms of media, ensures that his work will continue to inspire future generations. He is survived by his family, friends, and an artistic community that will forever remember his exceptional talent. James Earl Jones, who passed away at the age of 93 on September, was a towering figure in American theater, film, and television, known for his unmatched talent and iconic voice. His deep, resonant tone brought unforgettable characters to life, most notably Darth Vader in Star Wars and Mufasa in The Lion King. Beyond his distinctive voice, Jones was a groundbreaking actor, achieving the rare EGOT status, with Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Awards to his name. Born in Arkabutla, Mississippi in 1931, Jones overcame a debilitating childhood stutter through poetry and acting, a journey that led him to become one of the most celebrated actors of his time. His career spanned over 6 decades, with memorable roles on Broadway in Fences and The Great White Hope, the latter earning him both a Tony Award and an Academy Award nomination. Jones's work in Shakespearean plays and American theater established him as one of the great dramatic actors of his generation. In film and television, Jones's performances were just as powerful. His portrayal of characters in The Hunt for Red October, Coming to America, and Field of Dreams cemented his legacy in Hollywood. He was also a beloved presence on television, winning 2 Primetime Emmy Awards and making iconic guest appearances on shows like The Simpsons. James Earl Jones was more than an actor. He was a cultural icon who paved the way for Black actors in a time of significant racial barriers. His contributions to the arts were recognized with countless accolades, including a National Medal of Arts, a Kennedy Center Honor, and an Honorary Academy Award for his lifetime achievements. Jones leaves behind a legacy of excellence, strength, and inspiration, remembered not only for his unparalleled voice, but for his indomitable spirit. He will forever be cherished by generations of fans, actors, and creators who followed in his footsteps. Kenneth Cope, who passed away at the age of 93 on September 11th, was a beloved English actor and scriptwriter known for his charm, versatility, and significant contributions to British television and film. Best remembered for his role as the spectral private investigator Marty Hopkirk in Randall and Hopkirk, and for playing the shady Jed Stone in Coronation Street, Cope's career spanned decades, leaving an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. Born in Wavertree, Liverpool, on April 14, 1931, Cope began his acting journey at the Bristol Old Vic Theatre School. His early roles showcased his knack for character acting, gaining prominence with his portrayal of Jed Stone, a character that would become iconic in the British soap Coronation Street. In the late 1960s, Cope took on one of his most famous roles, starring as Marty Hopkirk in Randall and Hopkirk, Deceased, which earned him widespread acclaim. Cope's versatility as an actor saw him take on roles in a range of genres, from his comedic performances in the Carry On films to his work in dramas such as Brookside, where he played Ray Hilton. He also made memorable appearances in shows like Doctor Who, The Avengers, Waking the Dead, and A Touch of Frost. As a scriptwriter, Cope created the BBC children's series Striker and contributed to other beloved British programs. Despite his success, Cope remained humble, focusing on his love for acting and storytelling. His personal life was filled with warmth, particularly in his marriage to actress Rennie Lister, and the joy he found in his family. His children, including daughter Martha Cope, continued his artistic legacy. Kenneth Cope will be remembered for his endearing presence, wit, and the joy he brought to audiences across generations. His contributions to British television and film will continue to inspire and entertain for years to come. Frankie Beverly, who passed away at the age of 77, was an American music legend whose soulful voice and timeless tunes made a lasting impact on the world of soul and funk. Best known as the frontman for Maze, Beverly's music, passion, and energy connected with fans across generations, creating a legacy of joy, love, and celebration. Born Howard Stanley Beverly in Philadelphia, he began his musical journey as a gospel singer, before transitioning to doo-wop with his teenage group, the Blenders. He later formed the Butlers, which gave him his first taste of recording success. But it was after moving to San Francisco and being introduced to Marvin Gaye that Beverly's career took a turn toward greatness. Gaye encouraged him to rename his band from Raw Soul to Maze, and thus began a new chapter that would define his musical career. Maze, with its signature blend of smooth soul, funk, and R&B, delivered a string of gold albums, cementing their place in music history. Songs like Joy and Pain and Before I Let Go became anthems of love, resilience, and celebration. Beverly's deep connection with his audience, especially through live performances, made Maze concerts a unique experience. Fans would often show up dressed in all white, a tribute to Beverly's own stage attire. In addition to his career with Maze, Beverly's influence reached a new generation when Beyoncé covered Before I Let Go in 2019, introducing his timeless sound to a global audience. Beverly called the cover one of the high points of his life, reflecting the profound impact his music continued to have. Frankie Beverly's legacy is not only in his music, but in the joy and spirit he shared with the world. His contributions to soul and funk will live on in the hearts of his fans forever. Sergio Mendes, who passed away at the age of 83, left behind a rich musical legacy that bridged Brazilian rhythms with international acclaim. Known for his unique blend of bossa nova, jazz, and funk, Mendes brought the sounds of Brazil to the world stage through his iconic band, Brazil 66. His music transcended borders, reaching audiences far beyond his homeland and cementing his place as one of Brazil's greatest musical exports. Born in Niterói, Brazil on February 11, 1941, Mendes began his career as a classical pianist before turning to jazz and the emerging bossa nova movement. His collaborations with renowned musicians such as Antonio Carlos Jobim paved the way for his success. However, it was his partnership with Herb Alpert and the formation of Brazil 66 that catapulted Mendes to worldwide fame. Hits like Mas Que Nada became global anthems, with Mendes's fusion of Brazilian rhythms and English lyrics capturing the hearts of listeners everywhere. Throughout his career, Mendes released 35 albums and collaborated with a wide range of artists, from Stevie Wonder to the Black Eyed Peas. His influence extended across genres and generations, and in 2012, he was nominated for an Oscar for co-writing Real in Rio for the animated film Rio. In 2006, he revived his iconic song Mas Que Nada with the Black Eyed Peas, introducing his timeless sound to a new audience. Beyond his immense contributions to music, Sergio Mendes was a beloved figure in both Brazil and the U.S., where much of his career flourished. His collaborations with his wife, Gracinha Leporace, and his ability to evolve with changing musical landscapes made him a true legend. Mendes's passing from complications of long COVID marks the end of an era, but his music will continue to inspire and bring joy to fans around the world. His legacy is one of cultural fusion, innovation, and timeless artistry. Betty A. Bridges, who passed away at the age of 83, leaves behind a remarkable legacy as both an actress and a beloved mentor in Hollywood. Known for her roles in Good Times, ER, and Two Broke Girls, Betty was a bright light in the world of television and an integral part of many classic shows from the 1970s onward. She also made memorable appearances in shows like Policewoman, Different Strokes, and Wonder Woman. Born in 1941, Betty carved out a lasting place in the entertainment industry, not only as an actress but also as a Hollywood manager and acting coach. She co-founded Cambridge Academy, where she trained many future stars. The likes of Nia Long, Sana Lathan, and Regina King were among those lucky enough to learn from her, benefiting from her expertise and passion for acting. Betty was not only a teacher to aspiring actors, but also a guiding force, often giving free lessons to children in her neighborhood, fostering young talent with kindness and dedication. Betty's impact was felt on screen as well as behind the scenes. Her work as an actress earned her a place in some of television's most iconic shows, and her warmth and wisdom were cherished by her family, friends, and colleagues. Her son, Todd Bridges, who starred in Different Strokes, shared a heartfelt tribute to his mother, celebrating her life and the love she spread to everyone around her. Betty passed away peacefully in hospice care at Todd's home in Phoenix, surrounded by loved ones. She is survived by her sons Todd, Jimmy Bridges, and Zirandrick Hubbard, daughter Verda Bridges Perpich, her 12 grandchildren, and the countless actors she helped nurture. Betty A. Bridges' legacy is one of immense talent, love, and generosity. Her influence in the entertainment world and the lives she touched will continue to shine brightly. Sid Vicious, born Sidney Raymond Udy, passed away at the age of 63 on September 12th, after battling cancer for several years. Known by his various ring names such as Sid Justice, Psycho Sid, and Lord Humongous, Sid Vicious was a larger-than-life figure in the world of professional wrestling during the height of the WrestleMania era in the 1990s. His towering presence, fierce persona, and raw athleticism made him a standout star in both the WWE and WCW, where he won multiple world championships. WhoDie began his wrestling career in 1987, and by 1989, his talents were recognized on a national stage when he joined World Championship Wrestling. Soon after, he moved to WWE in 1991, adopting the moniker Sid Justice, and quickly rose to prominence. He became a key figure in memorable feuds, particularly with legends like Hulk Hogan, making a lasting impression on fans with his intense, unyielding style in the ring. His charisma and unpredictability captivated audiences, and he was a main event headliner at some of wrestling's most iconic events, including WrestleMania. However, Sid's wrestling career came to a tragic and abrupt end in 2001 during a pay-per-view match where he suffered a horrific leg injury. The moment, captured on live television, remains one of the most shocking incidents in wrestling history. Despite the gruesome nature of the injury, Sid showed resilience, courage, and strength in the years that followed, reflecting on the incident with grace and humility. Beyond the ring, Sid Vicious was a devoted family man. He is survived by his loving wife, Sabrina Page, and their sons, Gunnar and Frank. His son, Gunnar, described him as a man of strength, kindness, and love, a sentiment that echoes in the hearts of those who knew him. Sid Vicious will be remembered not only for his powerful presence in the world of professional wrestling, but also for the bravery he displayed in both his career and life. His legacy continues to inspire wrestlers and fans alike. Breaking news of the day. News 1. Macaulay Culkin, the former Home Alone star, has returned to the public eye looking healthier and more vibrant, putting to rest recent rumors about his well-being. After unsettling images sparked concerns about his health, the 44-year-old actor has reappeared with an upbeat video showcasing his latest artistic endeavor. Culkin has teamed up with ex-Moldy Peaches musician Adam Green and visual artist Toby Goodshank for an eccentric art project titled 3 Men and a Baby. The trio transformed Culkin's New York City apartment into a quirky studio where they create playful collage paintings. One standout piece even features the cast of Seinfeld on the set of Wheel of Fortune. Their exhibition, Leisure Inferno, is set to open at NYC's Le Poisson Rouge on September 13th, offering a blend of humor and creativity. Culkin described the project as prioritizing fun and silliness, a refreshing change from the public persona clouded by speculation. Culkin's refreshed appearance and lighthearted attitude in the video have reassured fans, confirming his representative's earlier statements that he is in good health. As Culkin embraces his new creative outlet, he appears ready to move forward with renewed energy and purpose. News 2. Former President Jimmy Carter, the oldest living U.S. president at 99, continues to receive hospice care at his home in Plains, Georgia, contrary to recent social media rumors about his condition. A spokesperson from the Carter Center confirmed his status, dismissing the false claims. Carter has been in hospice care since February 18, 2023, following health challenges, including a battle with melanoma that spread to his liver and brain. Despite the serious prognosis, the former president has exceeded expectations, living well beyond the typical time frame for hospice care, over 17 months. In June, his grandson Jason Carter gave an update, noting that while his grandfather isn't fully alert every day, he still experiences the world as best as he can during this profound chapter of his life. Carter, who served as the 39th president from 1977 to 1981, was married to Rosalind Carter for 77 years before her passing on November 19, 2023. Their decades-long partnership was defined by their commitment to humanitarian causes and public service. As the public follows his health updates, Carter's unwavering spirit and resilience continue to inspire, marking a lifetime devoted to service.